What up, what is going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy GS. Welcome back to another Madden 25 online ranked match. And today, we have the Dallas Cowboys going up against the Philadelphia Eagles. The phenomenal Week 17 matchup that happened that played for the division championship, which Philadelphia ended up pulling off at the very end by Cal Orton, a.k.a. Shane Falco, throwing an interception, losing the game for the Cowboys. So, obviously, I'm hoping to have different results today since I am controlling the Cowboys. A lot of firepower on offense. But as you see from the title, man, lag bowl, it is not your computer, it's not your internet. Don't adjust any of your settings. It is just the lag in this game was so horribly bad. Like, it was such a major factor in this game. And it wasn't like it would stop and get good at some points. It was continuous throughout the entire game. Right, we try to hit him with the skinny, but Dez Bryant drops the pass. Nobody on the Eagle has a hit power more, higher than a fork. And unfortunately, Dez Bryant, our go-to receiver, the best playmaker on the team, drops the pass, and that right there definitely hurt, forcing us to punt the ball. So, just like the lag, it sucks. It's hard to play through, and it's not an excuse because he has to play through the same thing as well. You know what I mean? So it's not like lag is a one-sided thing where it's only affecting me and he's streaming fluidity all over the place. He's fine. No. He's going through it as well, and it just sucks for the both of us that unfortunately we have to sit through this match and play through lag. And I should have known better for the fact that I tried to get some gameplay with the Falcons a couple games, and they were extremely laggy. Maybe I should have just resetted my router. And after the one Falcon game was a disconnect, another one, the guy ended up quitting. And then next was like, let me just roll with the Cowboys. Maybe it's a Falcons thing. And the lag continued. I don't know if it was on my end or I don't know what it was, but it was extremely laggy. How is that not a first down? Like, really? Come on, Madden. Come on. So he missed a field goal, and then we have an opportunity to go on ahead and hopefully take the lead. So here we go with DeMarco Murray. He ends up tripping us up, and right now we're within the red zone. Hopefully we can go on ahead and score. And we try quick off-tackle run that gets us a couple yards. Then we try to go back to the outside with Murray, and he misses a tackle, and we are able to go into the end zone for the first score of the game. And like I said, it sucks. This guy is in the top 100, definitely a good player, and it just sucks during the circumstances. You know what I mean? I know it affected him as well, and it did me a lot. And there's nothing worse than I would rather have a desync where we both go about our ways and nobody loses than sit through a game like this. It's extremely frustrating. I couldn't really make any adjustments on defense. I try to set an adjustment and it would lag, and I would miss out on the adjustment, and then I wouldn't be able to shift in time, and it was frustrating. And I know the same thing had to have been happening to him. But, nonetheless, man, these are, the obstacles we got to overcome, and this is what it is we got to play through. So, he does get ball at halftime, so hopefully we could maybe hold him to a field goal right here. He had a very strong running game. LaShawn McCoy is very tough to stop. A lot of speed on that field with Macklin, Jackson, McCoy. He's not using Michael Vick. He's using the pocket presence of Foles, but still a lot of speed. I don't have the speed to match up, so I got to be careful on the defense that I choose. So, as you see, we continue running the ball. I really don't want to pass in this lag because a lot of the routes I go to are, just look at this. Look at the stuttering. A lot of the routes I go to are timing routes, and if I misjudge it, it's just going to be, bad on my end. So, third down, we decided to run the ball again. All I did really is just run the ball to be safe. I did pass when necessary, but other than that, it was just too laggy for me. I don't know how he was doing it, honestly. He was dotting me up, and maybe he's used to it. I don't know. He did a great job passing through the lag. I can't, you know what I mean? I just don't want to take the chance, really. Right here, we try a triple option. get a couple of yards right here. He ends up getting hurt tackling Tony Romo. So 2nd and 5 right here. We run the ball to the left side with Murray, and we get ourselves a pretty decent gain. And we are within field goal range, but obviously we would like to see if we can score a touchdown one time on left. Right here, look at this leg. I want to throw it out of bounds right about now. I see the guy coming. I'm clicking the right thumbstick in. Unfortunately, because of the lag, it didn't register, and I fumbled. And that right there was such a huge turn of events. Now, I don't want to blame the lag for any of the outcome of this game, because I'm still in this game. Believe me, he ends up kicking a field goal. But that right there was big. That right there is a 6-point turnaround. Instead of me going into half up 10-7, at minimum, I'm down 10-7. And that right there definitely hurts, being able to take that field goal away from me. And, nonetheless, man, you can't complain about it. Like I said, he's going through the same obstacles, man. It just sucks that we couldn't have our game in, a different circumstance. So, goes for the screenplay right there. Them damn screens, I'm telling you, they're getting more and more popular, man. 11 for 12. I really had trouble stopping his offense, man. He would dink and dunk really short routes. And I understand, with it being so laggy, he really didn't take any chances of anything deep. Right there, look at this, man. Oh, man, a pick six, easily a pick six that we dropped, and I wanted to break something right there. I'm like, come on, Madden, you got to reward the user. We read that. That's a pitch. I don't think a grown man from the NFL is going to drop a soft pitch that was 3 inches away from him, and we dropped it. And that right there hurt. Like, my confidence just went extremely down after that. Like, right there, it looked like we wasn't in position to make something happen, but we just overran it. And like I said, he did a great job with his offense, man, just completely dotting me up, man. Like, he barely threw any incompletions. I couldn't stop him. A big factor was I couldn't set any adjustments up, the adjustments that I wanted to. And other factor is that he was just really smart with his play calling. He killed the entire third quarter, ends up settling for a field goal. So I'm like, okay, even though we feel like we had some things go our way, like the fumble, also that drop pick six was definitely hurt. But we still have an opportunity to win this game. You know what I mean? We still have the chance to go downfield and hopefully be able to, get in the end zone, and maybe our defense can step up. So, again, we go back to the run right here, just trying to have as much success with that as possible. The Eagles, typically don't have a very strong, dominant defense. So, I'm hoping to just be able to run the ball, do well, and hopefully not be forced to pass, because I don't really want to pass in this lag. So, but obviously I got to pass, right? I'm trying to mix it up. I can't keep running. Some of the top 100, they're going to start run committee. They're going to start making adjustments, and I got to be worried of that. So, I passed the ball a few times just to hopefully be able to open up the run a little bit more for me. So we run back outside with Murray. He breaks a couple of tackles. That dude is just a glitch, man. And we are really close to the end zone right here, getting closer to 2 in the morning as well. So right here, we try a triple option. I try right there. I don't know what happened. Obviously, I want to run up the seam right there, but he does the back juke when I try to make a cut. I don't know why. Right there, we get destroyed. 4th down, less than 2 minutes left. I was like, you know what? We got to take a chance. We got to go for the victory here. And thankfully, DeMarco Murray ends up just shredding a tackle right there, getting in the end zone. So we have the lead. So now it's up to our defense. Let's see if we can come through, make a necessary stop, and be able to put this game away. So, I'm trying my best to call as many defensive looks as I can. Cover 2, cover 3, cover 4, 2 men under, cover 1, whatever it is I can do, give him different looks. But no matter what, he continuously finds somebody open. You know what I mean? And I can't send the defense I usually do, because it takes about 6 or 7 adjustments, and I need a good 4 or 5 seconds in order to do that. And with the lag skipping, I would miss out on 1 or 2 key adjustments, and I just don't want to risk it. So I'm calling, stock cover 2s and 3s, just hoping for a mistake. But this guy was not having that. He didn't make any mistakes. Shout out to him. He completely dissected each and every single defense that I called. Right here, I'm just trying to let him score, but obviously he's too knowledgeable to go on ahead and give me another opportunity to put the ball in my hands. So call a timeout. We're hoping for a big hit, because he continues to run the ball instead of needing it. We get a big hit, but he holds on to the ball, and that right there is the ball game. He ends up settling for a game-winning field goal. Actually, we have 1 shot left, and yeah, we would need a miracle at this point. We would need a Hail Mary, which we throw. Des Bryant does catch it, though, but he wasn't in the end zone. So that's the end of the game, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. It sucks that we both had to sit through. Look at this, man. This is how the game was the entire game. I would like to have, played in different circumstances. It sucks having have played under this condition, but nonetheless, man, he did better than I did. You know what I mean? He came through, shredded any defense that I called. His offense was just tearing me apart. I couldn't stop it. Flat out, couldn't stop it. That's the end of the game, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. It's your boy GS. I'm out. Peace. Give it to me, baby.
That's what they live for, Jim. Yeah, that's what you